Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oak Bridge. You might have just caught a glimpse there of the money going down. We need something that's going to offset. You need a bit of food. Need something that's going to offset done it? No, it didn't. It just can't see it. Offset the costs that we're paying. Some feed for the chickens. That's full. I'm guessing that's... Yep, that's worked. I'll pop that down for a moment and open the gate. Yeah, we could do with something that offsets the cost. I was thinking I didn't need to do that, did I? Maybe we could build something for the air. There's no petrol stations, is there? Could we find some land and build a petrol station, maybe? Oh, they're doing pretty well for feed, to be fair. There's not as many of them, those are only 11. We could get the herdsman stick and move some over. Still nothing from these. They are working, they're running, so nothing to be too bothered about there. I really want to put in a dairy for the milk. Although we could just sell some milk as well. Maybe we should just sell some to start with. To create money for the dairy. Herdsman stick would mean we could move some of these chickens over. Or we just, you get back in. You just let these continue as they are. This grass is ready to harvest. I don't think it's fully ready though. But, and I said I was going to fill this pit up. I don't know if we've actually got any more space to do this. So I'm sort of tempted just to finish it and pack it. We have got another... We've got another pit that we could use when we're cutting the other fields. Blanket that. 130,000 litres, bloody hell. Bits missed here, but what's it done down the side here? Now it's blanketed that, most of it, but not all of it. I could probably clean that up at some point. Not yet though. Right, today I want to test out some equipment. Oh yeah. And it means going and getting some wood. Basically I want to do a deadwood contract to try some different gear out. My. I've got a mowing contract to do as well. Just check the contracts a minute. Any more mowing? There's more mowing to do. Oh, that could take a while though. But we could put a worker on that. We could do that, couldn't we? Or we could just go and do it ourselves. We could do that fertilising contract as well. Oh, there's some options here. Where's the deadwood? That's the one I want to start with. Nice and small. Where's that? Yeah, we can do that. That's brilliant. Take that. We've only got 3 hours to get that done, so we're going to have to move on to that first. So I'm going to try out a new trailer. Let's get the bits and I'll explain to you. That's like a standard. If there's only a vintage, an old looking version of that, because that's just a standalone wrapper, you have to physically put the bales on there. I'm sure there would have been old versions that have been wrapping bales for years and years and years. That would have been a nice little kid if we weren't vintage. Yes, that's what I was doing. Have I got the equipment? Where will it be? Might be best to check the mods. Mods it up. It is. There's so many mods that I downloaded and forgot about. Pig food mixer there. Spreader. That's it. Lift wood. I think that goes on a front arm attacher. I'm going to lease it, see what it's like. 30 quid. And a, where's this other trailer? Look quite cool. That's what I'm thinking of switching the JCB out for. But I'm also not. There it is, wood trailer. That's 2,000, I think. It weighs quite a bit, but it's a bit bigger, isn't it? £130. Right, let me go and get the voucher and put the front arms on it, and then we'll go and give this a bit of a go, shall we? See what else we can get done today. Okie dokie. I've taken on that fertilising contract because we got the sprayer, and one of the people that does a bit of work for us now and again was trotting by, said, "You got anything on?" I said, "Well, we can do, if you want, you can do that fertilising job for me." So they're off doing that. This field on the left is one of the mowing contract that we've got. Unfortunately, we don't have. I suppose I could put the mowers on the Deutz, but really want to do that at this point. And somewhere down here, yeah, I can see one of them. This is where we're doing our logging. I wonder if that trailer would take fertiliser. We're all the way down there. If that would take fertiliser, then these need to be on the left hand side. I'm just going to come into the field for this. I think we could run fertiliser up to them, and I've had some new bits delivered for the Deutz, the John Deere tractor. That could be used for running stuff up and down. Right, let's give this a go to start with. We've got 5 of these to do. Ooh, that's a bit too. That's it. Down the side. I'll go up this side as well, why not? There's normally something knocking about that's hanging onto the tree. I stripped that. How long is it? That long. Let's attempt a first go. Let's see if we can pick this up. Now, the idea of this should be this has got straps on it, I think. So maybe you look to the front of it and then you put the straps round. Oh, yes, that's quite good, isn't it? That trailer's not too bad actually either. I was a bit worried about the whoop. Well, put that in then. Lovely. Well, that's not bad at all. So what if, how many of these can we, like, could we how many can we fit on her? I suppose it comes down to just the one. Which went over the top. No, just the one at a time. Alright, so this is still going to take quite a while, and I'm completely destroying the crop in this field. But it's root veg, so it's not. It's growing underground. It's only the leaves on the top that we're causing a bit of damage. And the farmer did say they wanted us to remove these trees for them, so that is my excuse. I think I can pick them up, so I don't really need to go along too much with that. Just double check. Oh, plenty of stuff on the go there. Yes, lovely. It's going to be quite telling when we're putting this up as far as possible though, isn't it? Because stacking might be a bit of an issue as we get further up. But I guess we're going to find out in a minute. This could be a nice little upgrade to our logging gear though. Right, I'll carry on. I'll come back to you. Or should I? I mean, do I speed this up? Or do I just cut ahead? I'll just cut ahead. I think we can get some mowing done as well in today's episode. Sort of trying to think, where's the midway point? It's about there if we go in halves. Into 4 bits. It's my guess, damn it. That's there. About there. And then that's that, that's that. That you can pick up. We'll do it from that side. Good job he's on a big contract. So he just cost me a fair old lick there. We've got 5 of these to go, so this might be... Yes, I think it might be a bit tricky as we get further in, but we'll have a look. We'll have a go and see where we get to. I'll come back to you. Oh. Wasn't looking then. I'm going to have to put me... I've got to keep an eye on this worker. That's a tiny bit. So I've just had to go up and see, and they're just driving around and around in circles. They've been on 18% for ages. So I've sacked that one and took on somebody else. And also, I said this is root crop, it's not spinach. So why they've told us to come and do this now, knowing full well they've got spinach to clear out. I'll have to go back and have a look at them. No, they're not. One off. That's why you use detention straps. Just get through this hedge. Yes. Yeah, they're not doing out, are they? I might have to go and finish that job myself. In fact, no, we'd better go and have a look at that. It must be happening for a reason. Because I think it's base game equipment. Quick. Ooh. Did that fall off? No, I think we're okay. What are they doing? Will this tell me what's done, what's not? No. What are you doing? I can sort of see where they've been. Oh, hello. Who's on this now? Oh, it's her. She's normally quite good. Are they struggling to reverse that round? Is that the problem? Okay, look, you want a job doing. As always, you're better off doing it yourself, aren't you? Why is it not? Oh crikey, I'd better do the headland first and then come back round. I'm going to need some more. It's going to take ages. It's a bloody huge field. 20%. We are going to need to top up, but let's have a look at the map. Oh dear, this is going to take a while. Think of the money, think of the money. I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's quite handy. I can see in a distance on the left hand side what has been done. We're up to 32% here, but we're down to 41% on our tanker. But I spoke to the worker that was having a problem up here. This was a job too much for them. I told them to head back to the farm and grab the John Deere, because I've put a load of new components on it, and bring up that old tanker full of liquid fertiliser to top us up with. In fact, is that them? They're here. It's worked. It's managed to get up here. It did take quite a while though, I'm not going to lie. I set them off about an hour ago. Probably going to cost me about 500 quid to get them to drive that up here, but we've got 5,000 litres in there as well, so that's absolutely fantastic. And you know, think of the money we're going to get paid really well for doing this. Lovely field. Should I top it up now? No, hold off for a minute. We're not going down it too quick, are we? Here it is. The John Deere rides again. Right, now I'm going to have a problem. Oh no, hold on. What's with the sections that have been done? Sections that haven't been done. I'm going to risk it and go up here. Try and keep the line going. And then the map should suggest yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, this is going to take quite a while, isn't it? I need to remember to get that wood back as well. And everything else, we're all spread out now. I've still got that field to cut as well. And I wanted to take on that other mowing contract to get the money in. And that should hopefully give us enough money to put in the dairy. Is the dairy a good idea? I suppose the dairy is a good idea, because we're a dairy farm, so why wouldn't we want to do premium dairy goods? Make our own cheese and stuff. Would you put it in the cow barn though? That's the thing. It's right next to the tanks, which makes plenty of sense to me. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll have to have a think about it. I can't think where else we could put it. Getting it into the cow barn is going to be really difficult. I'll have to have a play around, I suppose. Anyway, I digress. I shall carry on with this. I've just opened a can of lager. Let's go. I thought I'd check in with you because it seems like it's been a bloody long time. Why's that phased out? It's clearly not been done. If you go over the, you get the right angle, you can actually see where you have and haven't sprayed from a distance. I think I might have overfilled that tanker, because I reckon we can finish this contract with just this second load on. Which will be nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a problem with it. How far? Oh, from that angle it looks lovely. Missed a bit over there though, haven't I? Oh my days, we've missed quite a few bits, but one or two more passes maybe? Well, that's certainly not to be sniffed at. Might be best if I go for the furthest pass next, because then I've got less chance of cutting those corners off, because I'll be coming back on a shorter run. If that makes sense to you. It does to me. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of stuff left over. Making me wonder now whether get that mowing contract done or just hold that for the next episode and do 2 big mowing contracts that should definitely, well, not 2 big, 1 big contract and 1 tiny contract, but it should give us enough money for the dairy. To be fair, we're going to put the small dairy in. We may as well put it in to give it a try. It's probably not going to be, we're still going to be selling milk because it's not going to be going through as much. At some point it's not going to be able to keep up. There. I've just missed a tiny part of that, haven't I? Yes, that little bit there. Frustrating, but it is literally 1 up, 1 down then. Happy days. I've still got to move everything back as well. A lot of backwards and forwards. It's July, so the animals are fine with their food still. I checked that at the end of last episode, I think. If memory serves me correct, I got a feeling I might have a little bit of tidying up to do though. Some bits that I've missed on this field. Still find it quite strange that on 25 you don't have to finish the contract. I know you didn't have to on 22, but you had the option of finishing it if you wanted to. I don't know why they took that out. Doesn't make a lot of sense for me. What's the spray look like? It looks quite good actually, doesn't it? I'm doing a good job with that. I'm sort of wondering about whether the Landini's due a change up, although we have spent quite a bit of money on it now. What other options are there? Do you have a look? Actually, did we try out the cheap forage harvester? We did, didn't we? I think it was okay. I can't remember actually. Oh yes, £7 I think we'll probably have to get one of them, won't we? We could do with a bit of a clear out, to be fair. What's 25 horsepower. That looks great though, doesn't it? Now, although it's a bit more expensive, 4-wheel drive on the Massey. That's definitely on my shopping list. Way! Nearly. And that is what that little turn there was what the AI worker struggled so much with. Oh, might get it finished actually in this pass and not have to do the tidying up. But yeah, that's definitely on the shopping list. Bloody love that tractor. The only problem with it is there's not. I suppose we could use it for the mowing, but it's an expensive mower, isn't it? It doesn't have the front arm attachers and it doesn't have a 3-point on the front, which is a shame. But for less money, we could go with a 90 horsepower on the Massey. That should be able to do the mowing. Yeah. Oh, the forage harvester. I guess it's probably best to give it a try, isn't it? See if we can get hold of somebody that will lease us one. Yeah, that'll probably make a bit more sense. I think it might be worth filling this up. Before sending it back. It's annoying that the AI worker had such a struggle with that. Yeah, I think we're going to have this contract finished on this. But again, I'd rather complete it properly. It's just not an option for us. And we are done. Fold it up. Let's head to the tank, see if we can fill this up and take the weight off the weight off that John Deere dragging that tanker back. Very impressed it managed to make it up here, I've got to be honest. In fact, should we drive the we'll drive the tanker back in a minute. We need to get that wood as well. Refill. Get as much in as possible. Bugger. I don't know what just happened. But I'm not happy about it. Well, that tell us how much is left in it. I love this mod, looks great. 122 litres, you're kidding me. Can you get in through that side? Should be able to squeeze in. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Absolutely fine. Right, I'll drive this back. And then this way, isn't it? Then I'll walk back up, get the wood, and I'll walk back up, get the John Deere. We'll drive that back. Should get the money paid in around about then. Collect our earnings for this episode. I think that'll probably do is we'll hold off on the grass cutting for now, because we can probably just set up that big contract. It will take a while, but might be worth just leasing something to see if that's a better fit. And I'm thinking the Massey. I need some of these smaller vehicles as much as I want them all. You need them to be as useful as possible. If you've got small, low horsepower, but it can't fit a front loader on it, you're a bit limited with what you can do with it, unfortunately. And I think I'm going to have to put traffic back on because I still haven't seen anybody. And we might have to look at putting another shed in because we're getting quite a lot of equipment now. Back into it. Right, I'll see you in a few moments once I've walked back up the hill. Not going to show me back in this hill, because I'm sure you'll trust that I'll be really good at it anyway. See? Bloody brilliant at it. Straighten her up a bit. Especially if I make this a dairy area. Dairy area? That'll be the name of the episode. An angle's perfect. I said I weren't going to record this, didn't I? God damn it. See you in a bit. So I've chopped the wood off and I've made a bit of an error. I'm going to struggle to turn right off that. I'm sure I didn't do that myself. I think it's jostled about, which it is jostling a lot. But it's not a bad setup. Less than £3 as well, or about £3. Didn't take very long to do it all. I think it might be worth a punt. Leave those gates out because we'll be coming back up here at some point in July. Yeah, we're having a big old problem. Turning right. I've got another right turn coming up. And then a really big one to get into into position to drop off, although we don't need to do that, do we? Bank it left and then reverse it. Nobody about. Ghost town. There's normally people. There's Walters there, but normally people walking around here, aren't there? If I squared that, no. Nice. Nice. Yes, I'm certainly not ruling out the idea of purchasing this trailer. I know with the right old trip down to the store to sell some stuff off, haven't we? I'm not saying I don't even need to, I'll just pull up. I do like that little trailer of ours though there. A nice lightweight little trailer. And I don't know, well, that might fit on the that might fit on the JCB, although to be fair I quite liked the I don't know what's going on with that. Might be. I like the pickup thing on it as well. 600 quid, that was a good little pickup. Bloody hell. So wood. Only 3,700. Okay. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to run out of time here. That's too big for me to pick up. Okay, well I can... That's better. 8,000 litres. We've got a right old collection here that's going to need selling. Oh, we've still got more on there. I'll sort that out later. Let's we'll leave that for now. Let's go and get the John Deere. New cables and clips and batteries, brakes. The wheels have had a really good clean up because they were easy to clean up. The bodywork is the bodywork, isn't it? It's old. New lights I've had put on. Starts up first time now. New Sparky's in it. 122 litres. What an annoying amount to be sitting. Might be able to get up to full speed for the first time now. Right. And we've got to collect our monies. That I'm very conscious of the time here because it's taking quite a while. £750. Can't collect that yet. £24,000, can collect that, lovely stuff. So we're getting close to dairy money. These front wheels don't seem to want to touch the ground. I think that's the tractor more than anything. I'll probably put it into cruise control. It's having a bit of a struggle, it's empty. No wonder it took them so long to get up here. But on that note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you've got any comments or suggestions, anything you'd like to see happening in the series going forward, any ideas for mods, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Oh, 10, 11. Oh, back to the futurist in a minute. Come on. We're going downhill in a minute, we'll get it. Into fourth gear, 13. Come on. Not going to make it, is it? Damn it, it's got to get up to 15 down now. Fourteen. Come on, 15! Success! Thank you so much for watching, guys, and bye-bye for now. 16! Oh my god! And a nosebleed.